Come here, son. Come here. Say okay. It's that one. You gonna bring it back to me? Okay. Did you have a good time? Okay. Let me fix this here. Let me get a thing in my head. Okay. Natural skincare. What I'm using right now is called Did Bubba shut the door? I'm sorry, y'all. Kids. Okay. I am using Life by Alcon. I use this, you guys. Haggard. I mean, no sleep. Now, this is a real one. However, you can get these at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, but I push it this way. I swear my eyes look worse on camera. I don't know what that is, but anyway, push it towards your sinuses and then down. Get all of that fluid out. So I'm not going to do the whole routine of that, but I keep this in the freezer. Okay. I'm going to grab this. Now, this is drugstore and this is not natural. These are olive oil exfoliating scrubs. You just wet it. Wash your face. You know, if you have makeup on. I didn't wear any today. Okay. So, I'm going to get my Clarisonic. This is the Clarisonic Smart Profile. I'm going to use my sensitive head to get the bristles wet, and then I'm going to squeeze the rest of that out, even though I have soap. I don't know how I zoomed in. Hold on, guys. Thank you, baby. Love you. Okay, we're going to do 20, 20, 10, and 10. And you don't need to push it. Just let it do the work. And you'll hear a beep when it's time to change area. I don't know if you heard that, but now on the skincare that I use, the cleanser, it has oils in it, so you do not want to put oils on your Clarisonic. It can run it. So okay. And if you want to do another round for your neck, I usually do. But I'm not going to do that tonight. Okay, now, if you have blackhead prone areas, try this. Oh. Okay, if you have blackhead prone areas, you just snap that out, and you can do right in the nose area and even the chin. Okay. Now that's a sensitive head brush. I'm just going to put that back together, slip it through that way, sorry, this way. Ow. And then I put the cap on and I turn it upside down because it will drain. Okay, let me get this off here. Okay. Oh. And get a towel up. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is the actual cleanser from Alcon. Just 1 second. Oops, that's all my organic oils. Oh well, that's informational. Let's see. This is an awesome book. This is a complete book of essential oils. Let's see, what company is this? Mountain Rose Herbs. This is an awesome book. Awesome. I was looking. Here we go. Here's a little bit. Okay. When you purchase the Limelight by Alcon, it gives you different areas like normal, dry, aging, AM, PM, what to do weekly, certain things to do weekly, combination, and sensitive. And let's see what I'll do. Okay, I'm gonna grab my cleanser. It is called Quench Cleanse. It has sunflower seed oil, farua fruit oil, aloe vera, ginseng root. So those are the main ingredients. Pretty much that's all that's in there. Let's see if there's anything. No. And a little bit of floral water to help produce healthy looking skin. So I'm going to do 2 pumps. And I'm just real careful to not get it in the eyes. Now, since you can't and should not use your Clarisonic with this type of cleanser because it has oils in it, they have little, let me show you. This is an Eco Tools manual brush right here. And then this came with a L'Oreal scrubber. So I'm going to use this one, even though I am exfoliated enough. And I'm going to show you another product that is a mask slash exfoliator that I do. You can use it every day. It's called Skin Polish. Let me rinse this off, guys. It's called Skin Polish. And what I do is leave it on for the recommended time, which is anywhere from 5-20 minutes, and it's not going to hurt if you leave it on longer. And then hop in the shower, bath, whatever you prefer. And then rinse it off. Okay. And you use it on damp skin. Okay. This is what it is. It is skin polish. And you do not want to put, it's really so, you do not want to put your hands in there. Let me wipe this down with the alcohol swab, because I didn't clean it when I used it last. This little spatula, and then actually you can use a bigger one, which is probably what I'll do for more surface. So how's everybody doing? Since nobody's in here. Keisha, I'm finally doing it. Okay, so I'm going to get some on my spatula. Oh, that's a lot, but we'll move it over here. Don't want it on my lips. It smells so good, and I'm gonna tell you just a second what is in this. I had a booklet of everything, and all of these products, of course, are for sensitive / dry skin. Anti-aging, you know, because I'm an old bird. I just turned 49 June 23rd. Okay, I'm gonna rinse this off. Wipe it down with the alcohol swab. Oops. And put it back in its package. Okay, so, oops. Okay, the ingredients in this, ouch, gosh dang. You can't put your glasses on when you have this stuff on. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes after, you know, you're gonna, I should already be, you know, rubbing it in, up and around is what. Okay. It soothes, hydrates, and gently exfoliates for sure. It's not a heavy grit. It has extracts of lemon and cypress and jojoba beads. And that's it. So, I mean, that's pure stuff, guys. I mean, you don't have tons of, take this down my neck. You guys, remember to do your neck and your chest, your ears, even the back of your neck. You know, we all know about the front here, but, you know, when you're behind somebody and you see their neck, the back of their neck. That's very important to get the back of your neck and your ears, because you're behind your ears and your neck, and of course your chest, but I'm gonna put it down the chest. Okay, I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna talk to you for a bit about some other products. Now, before this system, I mean, these are all still full, but I kind of, how do I put this? With skincare, trust me, 6 to 8 weeks, don't give up. You will see a difference. If you are using skincare that's good skincare, you know, those first 5 ingredients are important. You want peptides, non-minicide, oils, if you're going natural. Now, this other natural is the Juice Beauty, which I love. It's a bit more expensive. And now I will tell you, this whole system that I purchased from Lime Life, which, I mean, you just need just a tiny little bit. As a matter of fact, I have too much of this on. It was, where's my thing? $205. And it's going on week 5. So, I mean, that's a lot of money when you don't have it. I get it. Trust me. But anyway, okay, to Juice Beauty. And I still have plenty of this. I have the brightening eye cream. But what I was saying about skincare, I kind of look at it like medicine in a sense. Like when, your body becomes immune to an antibiotic. I feel like skincare does that as well. Okay, and this is anti-aging stem cellular anti-wrinkle booster serum. Now this is a sample. I have, here's the bigger one, but things in a jar like that, if you don't have something to scoop it out, I just don't think that that's very sanitary. Okay, the brightening pads, I am not real crazy about these. Not that they do not work, but they're really paper thin. I like thicker ones. However, I mean, these work. Then the green apple peel, and that's just about gone. Now, this will sting a bit when you put it on. And then age-defying serum. And here's some moisturizer that has SPF. And then I have the antioxidant serum. Now, this is probably the most expensive out of this green apple line. Now, this anti-aging line, that is more expensive, which this goes, I mean, this is part of the anti-aging line, and it is more expensive. And here's just a little sample of the booster serum. And another moisturizer. Did I forget any of that? I know I did. Give me 1 second. I also have dehydrating mist. And this has white grape juice. And as I was saying, the first 5 ingredients are the most important in skincare. When you see them lower down in there, that means there's less than 1% of that so-called active ingredient in there. So be aware of that and don't get ripped off by that. Let's see. Has aloe juice and glycerin. Rose oil extract. This is a really nice spray. But my favorite spray is the Mario Badescu Rose, Herb and Aloe. And then I do have the cucumber and green tea. Trying to see what exactly is in here. Yeah, this is pretty much all natural. I truly am not. Yeah, cucumber, fruit water, aloe. Okay, I would call this on the far end of natural as well as this. But your Juice Beauty and your Limelight by Alcon is most definitely, it's pure, I mean, it's pure natural. Let's see. I was going to see if, where's that card? I had the best book on, and this card shows you your night, morning routine. My morning and night routine with this is pretty much the same, except for the stuff that's called Glow, because it's very oily. And if I'm going to put makeup on afterwards, you know, my eyes water enough as it is that I'm going to have to deal with that. Excuse me just 1 second. I want to grab something real quick. Now, this Witch Hazel, it's the hydrating toner with rose water. Cannot live without this. And most definitely the Thayers. I have the rose petal and the cucumber in this. These are awesome. Be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. While this is sitting, I on my face, I forgot some of my things I wanted to show you. Okay. The other products that I have with the system of the Juice Beauty is the brightening essence. Now, an essence is what you use after a toner. It's not the same thing as a toner. So, I have that as well. And the brightening emulsion, and it, oh, the top came on. It is awesome, absolutely awesome, especially for dry skin. I can't stress that enough. This system here, I have two of them, is another natural. It's chia seed, and it's just a calming spritz. I love this during the summer, and you can get this at Walgreens. I'm trying to think how much. Let's see. Oh gosh, I don't remember how much I got it for. Okay, I'm going to wash this off, and then we'll go through the rest of what I do. It's gonna be fun getting that off the back of my neck. But remember, guys, it is so important to get your chest, your neck, the back of your neck. Woo. Oh my gosh, my skin's so soft. I can see why they call it skin polish. Yeah, that's nice. And you can use this every day. I don't. Even though it's not abrasive at all, and it has awesome ingredients, but I just don't use it every day. And a trick also, I know people freak out, oh my God, baking soda. Listen, if you make a paste with enough water and you just gently exfoliate your face with that, with your hands, not a brush, not a Clarisonic, I mean your hands very gently, you will get that dead skin off if you have dry skin. Okay. Let's get this dried off because we're gonna go okay. Whoops. Okay, so we did the cleanser. This eye cream, I was out, so I just stuck, I mean, it was hard to get out of the tube, so I'm going to do, I always put my eye cream on first, and then I turn it around, trying not to contaminate. Put it on my eyelids. Okay, and then I'll wash it off. But speaking, this is e.l.f., an empty e.l.f. Eye cream. This stuff, it's awesome. It's a love. I mean, it's very moisturizing. You want to use your ring finger and tap. And then I go all the way around the orbital bone. There we go. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is the serum. And it is Satox Sangi mushroom. Y'all, old Southern now. I'm going to do 2 pumps, which is probably too much. And I'm going to put the serum all the way up. My neck. Pat it in. I'm going to go on my ears. And I'm going to go on the back of my neck. And then rub it up. Okay. Now, a lot of people, which I'm not so much for, a lot of people say, oh, you know, wait so many minutes between your products. I disagree with that. I mean, you know, each to their own. It's not going to hurt anything, but I do not. So I'm going to go right in with my skin therapy. This is pomegranate and oat. Let me tell you what's in it. Let's see. It has vitamin B. Pomegranate. And what's the other? So, what's so awesome about these? Oh, and oat. I'm sorry. What's so awesome about these products is that, I mean, just very. That's the thing about Juice Beauty. They're in glass bottles. Just 1 pump. This is called One Drop Wonder. This is awesome for dark circles. I mix it with my moisturizer, and if I'm careful, which is not very often, I put it on my dark circles. But I don't use it very often, so if I would have been using it this whole time, the pictures are phenomenal that you see of people that use. This is Pomfura oil. I can't even open it. And let's see what else it has in it. I'm sorry, guys. It's just Pomfura oil. It's also good for your laugh lines. So I'm going to put 4 drops in my moisturizer. Mix it together, and I'm going to start. Put it on the ears, back of the neck, front, and your chest. I'm glad those didn't break. Let's see, 39 minutes. Okay, oh, I didn't use my, Okay, now, when I do have makeup on, I either use the Bioderma, the Garnier waterproof. It has the blue lid. Has the blue lid. That's for 4. Waterproof things, or waterproof mascara, or the Lancome. I am out of the Lancome, the Bioderma, and the Garnier. So here is what I'm using when I choose to use waterproof mascara because I have horrible allergies. My eyes are watering all the time. So I have put some coconut oil in this little olive olay. Speaking of that, olive olay in the red bottles, that is a phenomenal drugstore product. It has your peptides and peptides. You want peptides, non-menicides. That's the type of things that you want for your skin. Now, if you're going to use coconut oil, a lot of people are like, oh, don't use it, it'll clog your pores. I've never had any problems. I use it for my hair. I also use this for my hair, which is organic apple cider vinegar with mother. It's raw and unfiltered. It stinks, I know, but it will make your hair shiny. Beer, mayonnaise, you know, natural things that we have in our home that are not a lot. I mean, this I got at Walmart for $5.99. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, you don't need a whole lot for your hair. So anyway, as far as the coconut oil, you want virgin and unrefined, and this is the top that I get. I don't know how much this is. I think this was like $14.99 at Walgreens. And I just stick a little bit in this Olay thing, and I take these cosmetic Q-tips and gently rub my eye, because you don't want to be tugging on your eye. So for now, that's what I'm using to take my eye makeup off. Now, quickly, drugstore and what I travel with. Because, I mean, to me, yes, $205 was expensive, and I don't want to tell you how much the Juice Beauty was. I'll just say I got a good check from my insurance job, so I bought some skincare. So, I wish I could find my iPad because I cannot think of the name of the kind of retinol you're going to find in your, like, Neutrogena, The Rock, and more. It is being put into products. But it's drugstore. It's a derivative. It's not going to work as fast or as strong as a Retin-A prescription. Tried and true out of everything for anti-aging. I mean, it will take care of hooded lids. It will change your whole face. So I don't know if my insurance will pay for retin-A. When I was using it, I used 1%, and I did like once a week, and once a week for like a month, and then went up to twice a week, and so on. Or you can start with 0.25 or 0.50, whatever the dermatologist or doctor that deals with anti-aging tells you to do. My sweet precious daughter, this stuff is crazy. I don't know if you've heard of the brand Obagi, but this is Zoe Skin Health by Zen Obagi MD, and this is Essentials Advanced Radical Knot Repair Anti-Aging. Honey, talk about, and all you do, you'll wash your face, put your toner on, and it has that yellow look to it. That's what you want. And I'm telling you, it has a lot of emolliency to it. It's always good to put it on your hands. So I'll just put it on my hands now. So thanks to my precious daughter, which she's not, they closed the med spa down in Dallas, and she just has her hands full with running several doctors' clinics. And then also, this is called Brotamax. This is non-hydroquinone. There are questions about hydroquinone. I myself, I don't have a problem with it. I mean, there's all kinds of things in the world that can cause the C word. I don't even want to say it. My mother will be, Lord Jesus. It will be 3 years, July 10th. And, Anyway, okay, let's go to the drugstore. I was going to talk about ELF. So, instead of taking this stuff that I spent more money on, I take the ELF system. What did I do? Lord child, if you could only see. Where'd it go? God, those glass bottles, dadgummit. I take the ELF. I take the ELF system. Put some of this on. Oops. What do I do with the rest of it? I have the whole thing. Lord Almighty. Oh, let me show you something that's so super, super great. It can be super rough on your lips, though. Okay, this is the ELF Exfoliating Lip Scrub. And it's perfect, like when you first buy it. And it looks exactly like the lipstick bullet. But honey, I would just as soon make mine, because it gets rough when you get down. So always exfoliate your lips. And if you can't take the feel of this, use your toothbrush. Your toothbrush, and you can buy one that you can use just for your lips. Scrub them, get that circulation in your lips, and exfoliate them and keep them healthy. And then, see those big granules of sugar? That's crazy. Anyway, keep them super healthy. Okay, here it is. I found it. I bought this for fun. It is the Elf Bubble Mask. Look, things are gimmicky. Bottom line, it's just the way it is. Okay, I put it on, and I'm gonna show you. I'm sorry about the lighting in here. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. There we go. Okay, so eye cream. This eye cream is super moisturizing. I don't know that it does anything for anti-aging or dark circles. It has vitamin E in it, so yeah, let's see, vitamin E. I wish I still had the box. And your daily moisture, this is really nice. This has shea butter, vitamin E and cucumber, grape and orange. This is a very, very nice moisturizer. This nourishing night cream, I love this stuff because I have such dry skin. Let's see. Jojoba, which makes sense. That's very moisturizing. And like I said, I don't have the box, so I can't tell you what else is in there. Listen. So, it's fun to use. Can't tell you if it works. But, you know, it's fun. It tickles. Okay. Now, another drugstore product that that has been around for years that we shouldn't forget, and listen, people go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over mineral oil. Okay. Pond's has mineral oil in it. I myself, should I be using it? No. However, there's other studies that says that it's okay. It is a humectant. A humectant meaning it draws in the moisture out of the air, like glycerin is a humectant. So you go outside, it's humid, it draws that moisture out of the air and locks it in to your face. I love this to take my makeup off as well. It just feels good, guys. I'm not I'm not going to just, and it's not expensive. Buy these, get these little, now this is not natural skincare, and I know that that's what this video is about. Excuse me. Now I can put my glasses on. Okay. Okay, this right here, Rejuvenous Anti-Aging Cream, it has your AHAs and collagen. Now let me bust some people's bubbles about collagen. When you see a skincare anything product that says collagen, plumping by collagen, collagen's molecule is too large to go into our skin, so you're wasting your money. So really the AHA, which is alpha hydroxy acid. The collagen is doing nothing, absolutely nothing. Guys, don't let people tell you any different at Sephora, Ulta, any other place. The molecule is too large to absorb into our skin. It does nothing. So I really like this, and this is really nice. Now, this has non-minicide. That's so important. Like your peptides, you want your non-minicides, and this has stearic acid, so this has an acid in it as well, which is the B3, and this is called Clarent B3 Dark Spot Correction Cream. Diminishes diminishes dark spots and evens skin tone. This is a very, very nice lotion. I go at Walmart, you know, where they have those bins and they have samples. Seriously, it takes just nothing. I mean, this will last forever, and these are 99 cents a piece. I believe this was $1.99. So I always keep that on hand. You know, when I travel, I use that. Now, some of my very favorite drugstore products as far as skincare is, where'd it go? Okay, Derma E. Derma E is supposedly you know, natural. I believe it's vegan. Let me see where. Okay, this is a very lovely cream. It is in a glass jar, and it's just a white cream. Always the expiration date, always watch for that. It's on the bottom. This expires in 2022. Okay, this has vitamin C, Madonna lily plant stem cells, bearberry, vitamin B3, again, you hear that, and licorice, green tea, and olive. This stuff is great. I know that it's okay. It's cruelty-free, gluten-free, GMO-free, and of course it's recyclable. I used to have the whole line of this as well. Of course, I went through that. My other favorite brand is Andalou, and the only thing I have left of Andalou is the pumpkin honey glycolic mask. It will sting a little bit. It smells like spice and pumpkin. And I believe Andalou is, it has fruit stem cells. It has your glycolic AHA, which we need our AHA and BHAs. And my favorite thing that's in here is Manuka honey. Manuka honey and marula oil I love them. Let's see if it tells. It has pumpkin, aloe. So the first 5 ingredients are pumpkin, pure aloe, vegetable glycerin, and Manuka honey. So that's great. So that's awesome. so you don't have a bunch of gunk on, you know, the first 5 ingredients. That's so important to look at the first 5 ingredients, because those are going to be the most concentrated in your skincare. This Gold Bond. Now, I used to have those bumps all on the back of my arms, and my doctor actually gave me a prescription. I never filled it because my daughter told me about this Gold Bond rough and bumpy skin. 90% smoother, softer skin in 1 week. True. Reduces bumps and the appearance of KP, which is like ketosis. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just slipped my mind. Y'all are probably screaming, whoever's watching this. It's ketosis something in 4 weeks. True. I mean, seriously, using it every day, gone less than a month. Now, what makes this work so well is it has AHA and BHA, which is your alpha hydroxy acid and your BHA, and the PHA helps exfoliate. It's not gritty at all. I mean, I don't even use it anymore. There's not a whole lot I can do about the redness because we're not, well, I won't get into the medical stuff, but I just don't know what it is. But, you know, a lot of people have those bumps on the back of their arms and the back of their legs. So that stuff is awesome. I'm telling you, Palmer's has great products. There's some awesome products at the drugstore. Gold Bond, Palmer's, and here is a AHA. It's Studio 35. People say they think it smells like Elmer's glue. It may a little bit. Yeah, it does. Just a white cream. I'm almost out. Ooh. It has a slight tingling. Of course, this is for your face. Okay. Listen, this stuff is amazing. Go to Walgreens. Why they put this stuff on the very bottom shelf blows my mind. Probably because it's so inexpensive. This will change the texture of your skin, drugstore wise. I mean, there's other things, high-end things that will do it. This is amazing, amazing. And $8. It may be more now because this expires at the end of this year. So I've had it for a bit. It may have gone up. I know that a couple of people at the time, Emily Noel spoke of it. Who else did? So, you know, when you get the bigger beauty gurus speaking of it, I mean, things sell out, and, you know, Walgreens, Walmart are like, oh, and then they jack the price. So, anyway, now as far as sunscreen, this is my favorite sunscreen. Again, this is, I would say, mid-range. Thanks to my daughter. She gave this to me. This is Elta MD. What in the world? Oh, let me take the name of the doctor's office off. Okay. Elta MD. It is a broad spectrum SPF 45. And it's water resistant, 80 minutes. And it's for all skin types. This stuff is awesome. They also have a cream that you can wear under your makeup. I do not wear foundation. Modeling school run me of that, honey. And the last thing, I will do a different video about the certain oils. Like, if you can't afford, just real quick, let me say this. Carrot seed oil has your vitamin A, which is your retin A. Vitamin A is retin A. If you cannot afford that product, I'm going to look it up and I'll link it below this video. You can find that at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and then of course I ordered those online. So, I mean, obviously I believe they're going to be less expensive at TJ Maxx. Okay, this right here I am crazy about. Pierre's brightening and hydrating mask with Manuka honey and Greek yogurt. You guys, Manuka honey, oh, I love that stuff. And this is a mask, and it was $5.99 at TJ Maxx, and I'm telling you, it works. Bottom line, it works. Last thing I want to talk about, and then I'm gonna get off of here. Okay, this is my sister's. Now I'm gonna do a hair tutorial of my Velcro rollers. You can get a pack of these at actually they're cheaper at Walgreens. So the purple is the largest, then the pink, then the green, and then the blue came in a separate one. So you get 6 of each at Walgreens right now, $8 if you use Velcro rollers. They're in a little package. So I'll do a tutorial how I do my hair, either drying it all the way and using a large barrel curling iron, and then rolling it up, and then just slipping it if I can stand it. You know, everything gives me a headache. Or halfway drying it and rolling it up. So I will do that. And also, now here's some very serious medical grade skincare. Again, thank you to my baby girl, because this stuff is ridiculous. This is IS, or is clinical, and she bought this for me for my birthday. This is $150, and it's it's an eye cream, youth eye complex. It's crazy. There's no way I would. No. So I have some medical grade that I'm not using right now. Maybe when I'm finished with that, I will. When I say that, I mean the Lama from Alcon. And of course, this is medical grade as well. Maybe I'll use that. Now, this is my daughter's. I do not use dry shampoo. Let me give you that hurt my tongue. Okay. I use, baby powder. I have tons of hair. It's fine, but I have a lot of it, if that makes sense. Okay. Baby powder will absorb that oil. Make sure it has cornstarch in it. Non-talc. Don't get near talc. You don't want to breathe that. That's dangerous. That I will go for it all the way. You know, what's wrong, Siri? You know, I will say, mineral this, mineral, but talc, stay away from it, guys. But this is great, and it's inexpensive, and it does work, okay? Now, this OGX is pomegranate and ginger scalp toner. It says that it degunks, you know, stubborn buildup, which I don't use product in my hair, very seldom, and if I do, I use the OGX hairspray that goes along with my shampoo and conditioner. This stuff is amazing as far as it gives your hair shine, and you know, maybe I do have gunk in my hair. But it says it you know, detoxifies strands from, well, such as dry shampoo, but it does something else. I don't know what, but this stuff I love. Now, I have used Redken for years. When I do put heat on my hair, I use Extreme Anti-Snap. So what you're gonna do, so what are you doing in the bathroom? Huh? You're gonna trip, Mama. I will wash my hair. I use Redken High Rinse Volume Lifting Shampoo for full body and conditioner. Okay? Dry, you know, towel dry it, and then how you use this is just right at, you know, you kind of part your hair and you do it at the root, not, you know, don't spray it all over your hair, and then just take your fingertips and run it in there. If I'm in a deep condition, I don't do this first. You push on this. See, there's 2 chambers. You push on this, and this is called Extreme Mega Mask. This stuff is awesome. Rice water is awesome. It has a good protein. Be careful not to over protein your hair. That is not good either. But as far as like a detangler or putting heat on my hair, this is what I use. It's an anti-breakage leave-in treatment. So I'll towel dry my hair, and if I'm not deep conditioning, I'll put this on first, you know, part it, put it on, you know, on the scalp, rub it in, dry it some more, and then I put this. Let's see what else. It says it's for distressed hair, but I mean, okay, it has protein and, see, ceramides. Again, ceramides for your skin and for your hair. I cannot stress that enough. Yeah. But this stuff is awesome. And I think I'm gonna let y'all go. Listen, this brand right here is awesome. As you can see in my shower, maybe. I use the E shampoo. I love it. Oh my God, it smells so good. And I think that's it as far as what I want to discuss tonight. I'll do a hair tutorial another time, and then I'll go through medical grade skincare, and then oils. Okay? So may your cup runneth over. I'm sorry no one's here, but I hope y'all watch the replay. May your cup runneth over. Be blessed. I'll see you soon. Bye.